ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಮಿತ್ರರೇ, ಸೋಲ್ಮೇಲು ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಂ. Our dear President K. Kadiyaji, Krishnappa Konjari ji, Comrade Guru Shant, Munir ji, all the leaders on the stage, Comrade Krishna Gowda ji, my sisters, brothers, I extend to you my warmest greetings on this important day when we are fighting for the rights of the Koraga community. And why I say it is a very important occasion, because today, under the banner of the Karnataka Adivasi Hakkura Samanvay Samiti, we are gathered here for the rights of the most oppressed PVTG community, which is the Koraga community. And we are here together to fight for their rights. It is important because today we have in Delhi a government run by a party, the BJP, and its mentor and organizer, the RSS, which has one slogan: divide, divide, divide. They want to divide the SCs and the STs. They want to divide the OBCs. They want to divide the Hindus and the Muslims. The British policy of divide and rule. Today among you, along with the Koraga community, there are so many others, socially oppressed, class exploited. There are so many here who have come with one slogan: justice for the Koraga community. They say divide, 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 and we say unite, unite, unite. We fight and unite against the exploitation of the capitalist system. We unite and fight against the toxic caste system existing still in India today. We unite and fight for the rights of women. That is our weapon, my dear friends. And nobody can take that weapon away from us. My dear friends, in a few days, India will be celebrating the Constitution of India reaching and completing its 75th year. Here is the photograph, the portrait of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. He overcame every kind of toxic caste oppression, and he became one of the founders of the Constitution of India. On 26th of January, Prime Minister Modi and other leaders of the BJP and the government will be lining up for Republic Day. But the country knows this is the government, this is the party which is dead against the Constitution of India. Amit Shah will be standing there. This is the same Amit Shah who stood in Parliament and insulted Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. He said it has become a fashion to say Ambedkar, 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 Ambedkar. My dear friends, it is the strength of our unity that Amit Shah will be forced to eat those words. Amit Shah, understand, Ambedkar is in the hearts of the people of India because he was the chairman of the Constitution Committee. The people of India will teach you a lesson for insulting Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. My dear friends, this government is a government of jumlas. They announced a scheme for particularly vulnerable tribal groups. Koraga is among the most oppressed PVTGs. In our country, there are 75 such groups of PVTGs. They live in 28,700 habitations across India. They number only around 10.5 lakh households. Here in Karnataka, there are only 2 PTGV groups. One is the Koraga group, and the other is the Jenu Kurubi group. And together, they have around 62,000 population. Here in Karnataka, the Koragas number only around 16,000. Only 16,000 of a group which has served the landlords, the feudals for centuries. The first issue here is how do we save the population of the Koragas? Among the Koragas, the infant mortality rate, the birth rate is coming down. 20 years ago, there were over 20,000 Koragas, but now their number is 16,000. And Comrade Gurushan told me it may be down to even 12,000. Before our eyes, a community, a group is being made extinct, my dear brothers and sisters. The policies of the government, the reality of capitalist exploitation, the reality of inequality is killing our brothers and sisters of the Koraga community. Ambedkar had said, the Constitution is only as good as the men who will implement it. Over the years, the Koraga community, their constitutional rights have been violated by successive governments at the center and in the state. The Constitution has prohibited untouchability in our country. The Constitution and the law has prohibited any practice against the dignity and the human rights of any social Dalit group. But the caste system under these governments has spread and has continued to have untouchability even against Adivasi communities. What is this practice of Ajalu? What a shameful practice it is. How many years it was being implemented here in Karnataka. How shameful that only in 2000 a law was brought to prohibit Ajalu. You all know what Ajalu is. You cut the nails, you cut the hair and other human, and you mix it in the food. You make the Koraga eat it. Shame, shame on this system. And even today it is being practiced. BJP RSS promotes obscurantism, promote regressive rituals. In the name of tradition and custom, they are reintroducing so many of these regressive rituals. The landlords and the feudals is still there. Still in many areas it is practiced. And that this government gave full compensation to the Koraga community against the historic injustice of untouchability. My dear brothers and sisters, today we have a situation where malnutrition, where lack of access to education is one of the major discriminations against the Koraga community. In India, we have a Right to Education Act. That act is not applicable, it would seem, to the children of the Koraga and other Adivasi community. And we can demand here concrete steps
You continue.
to wipe out malnutrition among the community. My dear friends, in neighboring Kerala, there is an LDF government to wipe out malnutrition among the tribal communities of Palghat, of Wayanad, of other districts. They have first community kitchens with nutritious food. Second, they have packages of high protein food which is delivered to every tribal household. And for education, there are special measures for the education of tribal children. There are remote habitations. School buses are sent to tribal areas to bring the children to school. Most important issue of land. Mainly the PVTGs, they are landless communities. Just across the border is the Kerala district of Kasaragod. In Kasaragod and in Manjeshwar, you will be happy to know, my dear friends, that in November 2024, there was a program to identify the Kuruga community. It was found that there are 59 colonies and 15 villages and 539 Kuruga families. My dear friends, it is the LDF led by Pinarayi Vijayan of the CPIM a program called Operation Smile. What is Smile?
Nage. Smiling.
Operation Nage.
Yeah.
To bring Nage on the faces of every Kuruga mother, of every Kuruga sister. It is decided and implemented that 193.5 hectares of land will be distributed to the Kuruga community. Each family is to get land under this project of the LDF. That is why we say our struggle is a struggle for the implementation of the Constitution. A struggle is a struggle for the implementation of any pro-tribal law. Struggle is a struggle to live as human beings with dignity and rights. We don't want the patronage and charity of these governments. We want our rights. That is what this Akrosh rally is about. These shameless people, they rob us of our gods. Today, the Deva, Koragaja, the Deva of the Koragar community, the hero of the Koragar community. Today, these shameless elite people, they try and rob us of our God. They go and bow before the Koraga God. They ask for the power of the Koraga God. They ask for the blessing of the Koraga God. It cannot be that you ask for the blessing of our God and you kick us in real life. It cannot be. You worship our God and you feed us with dirty food. You worship our God and you make us run like buffaloes in the mud. You worship our God, but the God's children are dying of hunger. You paint a picture of our God on your walls, but we have no walls because we live in thatched huts. Dear friends, we are here to fight this injustice. My dear friends, we are here to fight the politics of this government, the Congress government. We ask the Congress government, you won the elections fighting the BJP, but you have done nothing for the Koraga community to stop the exploitation and discrimination. They are fighting, spending all their energy, Sita Ramaya, Shiva Kumar, you are fighting amongst yourselves, are wasting your energy in your own kushti. But we are doing kushti against exploitation. We are doing kushti against exploitation. Stop your nakli kushti for the kursi. We are here to demand our rights. We are to demand our human rights. And this is a powerful movement for justice. Not stop until we get the demands for which we have come here together today. I especially thank the CPIM, the District Committee of Mangalore, Secretary Comrade Munir. I want to thank all the neighboring districts and the CPIM in those districts, which has extended its full support to this struggle of the PVTGs of Karnataka. We are going to keep an eye on the budget. We will see what they give to the PTVGs. Undoubtedly, our members of parliament will raise a demand for justice for Adivasi communities, for PVTG communities, and the Koragas in particular. I thank you very much. Inkalab, Zindabad, Adivasi unity, Zindabad, people's unity, Zindabad. Even though he forgot the word Sholmelu, Sholmelu, Zindabad.